What can be said about Ghostbusters that already hasn't been said a million times before? It's one of the most famous franchises in all of movie history. They had 2 movies, hopefully 3. They had a cartoon show called The Real Ghostbusters, which lasted 7 seasons. And they had a crap load of merchandise. Now I'm pretty sure everybody has seen the first movie. And I've got to say this is one of the best films I've ever seen. At the time, nobody had seen anything like this. And musically speaking, I mean, come on. Show me one person who's never heard of the Ghostbusters tune. Now the second movie, while definitely inferior to the first one, it's still a decent movie. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't have the same charm as the first movie. But of course, there had to be a game. The one I'm going to talk about is the NES game based on the first movie. And to put in summary, this is one of the most disappointing games based on a great movie of all creation. Want to know why? Let's find out. Oh boy, Ghostbusters on NES. Well, the title screen may seem promising, but as soon as you press that start button, you're going to be in a world of pain and boredom. What the hell was that? Wow, if any NES game tries to talk to you, then you know you're going to be playing a good game. Well, here we are. This is Ghostbusters. How exciting. Why exactly am I driving the Ghostbusters logo? Why am I not driving the Ecto-1? And why is the Ghostbusters logo reversed? Where the hell am I supposed to go? Why am I not capturing ghosts? We haven't even started playing this game yet, and already it's a piece of crap. The graphics are unacceptable. And as for the music, it plays an 8-bit version of the Ghostbusters theme. Now you may at first think it's kinda cool, but here's the problem. The music department must have been really proud of their work if they decided to make this the only song in the entire game. The music never changes. So if you're playing Ghostbusters, I suggest you mute your TV, or whatever you're using to play these games. Okay, so you're supposed to wait for a building to flash red. When it flashes red, that means there are ghosts there. Although there seems to be a lot of ghosts right here going into the Zool building. Okay, so did Zool pay for the building or something? Shouldn't this be Ghost's building, seeing that she's the freaking antagonist of the movie? And I thought Zool was spelled with 2 O's, not 2 U's. You know, like the game Zool. So in order to get to the building, you have to stand next to the building and press the D-pad and the A button in the direction of where the building is from your position. When you do enter the building, wait, this is the Ecto-1? It looks horrible. And shouldn't the Ghostbusters logo be on the side of the car instead of at the top? The siren should be at the top, not the freaking logo. That's probably why there are so many drunk drivers here. Why do you have to pay for the damage that they've caused? And wait a sec, is that a gas meter? You can run out of gas in this game? That's so stupid. Come to think of it, why is there a driving scene to begin with? In the world map it looks like you're right there, so what's the point? So when you run out of gas, these 2 guys come out who don't even look like human beings, and they push the car into the gas station so you can, of course, refill your gas. Which reminds me, even when you think you're about to run out of gas and you start heading to the gas station, why do you still have to drive there? It's completely unnecessary. Oh wait, there's something I forgot to mention. You can't even get to the driving stage without, and you're gonna love this, buying your equipment. Where do you buy your equipment? Oh, of course, the shop. Where in the world would there ever exist a store for the Ghostbusters? And who is building their equipment if they're not making it themselves? Now you may be wondering what happens when you fill the PK energy all the way. Well, I've got no idea. From my understanding, this PK energy meter is just for show. So in order to get to the building, you need to buy your beam and a capture trap. Now I'll say this right now, screw the capture trap and buy the super trap. It's basically the capture trap, except you don't have to go back to the Ghostbusters headquarters to empty the trap. You see, when you buy a regular trap, you have to go to the headquarters and empty the trap when you finish catching ghosts. The super trap automatically does that, so you don't have to go to the headquarters. Although if you do go to the headquarters, good God, the Ecto-1's nearly as big as the building. The people coming out are at least 1/5 of the building's size. Once the driving stage is finished, it's time to capture some ghosts. Although what harm these ghosts would cause I can never understand. Look at them, they're just nice and happy. So like the movie, you've got to use your proton packs to bring the ghosts into the trap and press the A button so this white thing can come in and drag the ghosts inside. When you capture ghosts, you get money so you can pay back for what the drunk drivers caused you and so you can buy more equipment. In terms of the equipment themselves, there's a wide range to choose from. There's the ghost vacuum, which is supposed to go on top of your car so you can capture ghosts on the driving stage, but for some reason I can never get it to work. There's the sound generator, which I think slows the ghosts down. Then there's the Hyper Beam, which is a longer range capture beam. The ghost food that can be used as bait, although it seems kinda odd that there's food that ghosts can eat. There's the ghost alarm, which can blink red buildings a lot faster. And finally there's the Antigo Suit, which I think allows you to take a couple of extra hits, for a part I'll explain in a bit. Now this is actually kinda cool. You remember the movie where Egon explains why you can't cross the streams? Remind me, Egon, why can't you cross the streams?
It would be bad.
Okay, that helps. Thanks, Egon. So basically, when you cross the streams, your molecules explode at the speed of light. Ever wanted to see that? Well, in this game, you can. Now that's awesome. So you may be wondering, is this all you do? Well, yes. This is it. Your main goal is to enter the Zool building, which for some reason doesn't allow you to go in until you get a message saying, enter the Zool building. But how it decides that is way beyond me. You only get the offer for just that one screen, so if you go anywhere else, then you've declined the offer. But once you get inside, you finally get something different to do. But this is, without a doubt, the worst part of the game. The stairway. You remember the stairway joke in the movie? Well, that joke has become a nightmare. In order to move, you have to keep tapping the A button. I never heard of something like that. Now these ghosts can actually harm you, so you gotta be careful. And for some reason, the Ghostbusters can't use their proton packs. Why not? Are the ghosts supposed to be invisible? And why can't you run? Why did the Ghostbusters have to tread like freaking snails? And where's Winston in all of this? There's only 3 Ghostbusters there, and all of them are white. I guess Ernie Hudson didn't want to be in this game because he knew it was gonna bomb. Even his kids have played it, and they say it sucks. Oh, and this is the worst part about the level. If you get hit 3 times, you have to start the game all over again. So you're telling me that you have to keep tapping the A button while avoiding the ghosts and climbing up 22 floors? No. No! No! This is impossible! That's it, we're using Game Genie. Okay, so I made it back to the stairs and I put the invincibility code on. But it still takes forever just to get to the top. And then they run? Oh, you're a bit late there, you douchebags. Ugh, this is the worst game I've ever played in my life. It's right up there with E.T. At last, we make it to Gozer. Zool, Vince Clortho, and these ghosts that look like they've been drawn by a 5-year-old will shoot fireballs at you. Gozer will also shoot this electric wave at you, which kinda looks like the magic wand from Zelda. So your main objective is to, no duh, destroy Gozer while using your proton packs. The hit detection is horrible. You can only hit Gozer when you're dead center. Look at that, it went straight through her. And if you go anywhere near the bottom of the screen, oh, look who it is.
It's the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
So at the bottom of the screen, you'll just keep seeing Stay Puft climbing the building. Now it's nice to see him in this game, but is it really necessary to go to a different screen? It just interrupts the fight. I don't think that's going to be any good if Stay Puft gets to the top, so we'll need to hurry and finish Gozer off.
Let's show this prehistoric bitch how we do things downtown.
Come on, take it! Yeah. Oh crap, I'm almost dead. Oh yeah, she's dead.
This chick is toast!
Huh? What? I think I can honestly say this is the worst ending I've ever seen in my life. Well, that's Ghostbusters. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I'm Josh Smith. Stay the hell away from this game. And this concludes episode 4 of Reviews Yesteryear. Now, excuse me. I think I gotta go kill myself. Oh, by the way, I give this game a 0 out of 10. Standing for... You know what, never mind. It's just that bad.